I had another pretty good question here that I wanted to address. Let me see. Can you do a video about the future of cybersecurity? What search do I think people should invest in? This is actually a good question. Okay. The question is, what is the future of cybersecurity and what search should you invest in? Yeah, this is actually a good one. I can talk to this one. So let me show you right here real quick. Here's what I would recommend right now. Right now, what's super hot is cloud, not necessarily this particular certification, but any kind of cloud certification. But in particular, I would say Amazon cloud certifications are the hottest right now in the market. Right now, I work for a Fortune 1000, whatever it is, a Fortune 1000 company, and they are pushing this hard because all of our clients are going to the cloud. And the cloud, if I can just give in a nutshell what it is all of us use it. To give you a specific example, what cloud is Gmail. Gmail is cloud. It's a service that is elsewhere. It's somewhere else. It's managed by someone else on their servers. They do all the security. They do all the stuff. You are just logging in. You're not maintaining that email service. You're not maintaining the security. You're not maintaining the patches on the back end. You don't know nothing about that stuff. All you do is do email, right? That's the cloud. So the services, whether it's the computing or the storage or the any kind of resources you're using, they're elsewhere. Now, thinking about this, I use cloud for so many things. Like I use cloud for my website is the cloud. If I'm using, say, Bluehost is I'm using their resources to put my content on it. YouTube is a cloud service. Netflix is a streaming service that uses a cloud service. I don't know if you knew this, but Netflix uses Amazon as their back-end cloud service. So all their data is all those video files that they have, and all their whole infrastructure is on, I think, AWS. So you can Google that. Don't quote me, but so that's another. All of us are using cloud. So as a result, that's where the industry is going. A cloud certification is a really good thing to have right now, and it pays like crazy. So just to give you kind of a picture here, here's more cloud certifications in the searches. What this is showing is the searches on Simply Hired, the searches on Indeed, searches on, and why that's important is because that means that many people, not just people who are looking for jobs, but also job recruiters and companies there's a lot of activity around this particular cert. So this is right here is the top cert right here is AWS Certified Solution Architect, top cloud cert, hands down. It's not even marketability. It's out there. It's on fire. And then another one is the CCNA Cloud. I didn't even know they had that. CCNP Cloud. See how all the big players are all jumping in on there. And what I don't see on here is Google. I don't see the ISC2. I don't see CompTIA. All those people have cloud. CompTIA, if you didn't know, is one of the largest, one of the top certification places out there. They have a cloud certification. Let me just show you here. CompTIA Cloud. Let's see here. Show you what I'm talking about here. Certifications. So Cloud Plus. Look at that. CompTIA has one. ISC2 has one. It's called CCSP. So Microsoft has one. I bet you even Oracle has one. I bet Oracle has one too. So the fact that all of these major companies all have a cloud-based certification and a cloud-based solution should be very, very telling. So your question, Sika, was where do I think that the future is going? It's cloud. It's all cloud. Speaking of cloud, somebody asked me about doing a video on FedRAMP, which, if you didn't know, I already did a couple videos on FedRAMP, and they're pretty high level. FedRAMP is the federal. Let me see if I can get this acronym without looking it up. Federal Risk and Authorization Management Program. And what it is the federal government's response to cloud. So the U.S. federal government, what they did was they consolidated one place where you can actually go to a marketplace and choose a cloud service. And let me just go there and see if I can show you what I'm talking about. FedRAMP. Yeah, here's FedRAMP right here. And these guys, this is the government, the U.S. government. This is .gov, FedRAMP.gov. The U.S. government, their solution for cloud, and they don't have their own cloud service. But what they do is they authorize certain cloud service providers to help out the Justice Department, the Health Department, Department of Defense, Department of Homeland Security, all those. And so they have a marketplace of all approved providers out there, which this one's taking a while to come up. But yeah, so then they also have a process where they make sure that the federal agency is following all the NIST federal guidelines, all the things like FISMA and the Federal Information System Modernization Act and all those kinds of things out there. So these are all the approved cloud services that you can use right here. And then how many people are authorized to use this one, AppPlane Cloud, and AWS is on this list, by the way. I had to look it up. I was like, where's AWS? I don't see it on here. But Google's on here. Yeah, there it is right there. There's Amazon Cloud Server. They got one just for Gov. I mean, they're killing it. Amazon's killing it on the cloud. So yeah, the future is in the cloud. I think it's going to go more and more in the cloud. And pretty soon, it's going to be, here's what it is right here. Pretty soon, it's going to be just like networking. Like, where if you call yourself an IT professional at some point, you're going to have to mess with Linux. You're going to have to mess with networking. You're going to have to have some basic understanding of networking, Linux, and obviously I don't even have to mention to you Windows, So I think cloud will be on that level. Like, you'll have to add cloud to that list of things, and that's happening right now, real time. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, sir.